Automakers at the Geneva Motor Show remain confident that electric and hybrid vehicles have the inside track in the market, even though fuel prices are cheap these days. Many of the automakers believe the ongoing oil price slide is a short-term phenomenon, and they expect e-car sales to eventually gear up. It may take a while. For example, only 30,000 of the record 2.2 million autos that e-car backer BMW sold last year were electric vehicles. The European Automobile Manufacturers Association says electric vehicles accounted for less than 1/10 of all vehicles sold in the EU last year. Still, more automakers are shifting to e-cars, and here's what some of the manufacturers had to say.
All the cars you see here have new engines, and we have designed them and built them and invested into them because we want to meet the CO2 requirements, so we reduce the consumption, and we also want to meet and exceed the emission requirements. But the traditional combustion engines are very important because they are affordable. In the future, though, electric mobility is also very important. That's why we are investing into a new car which we launch next year, which is the Ampera E, which I think will be groundbreaking. It has 300 kilometers reach, more than, and it will also be affordable.
The longer term really does have this zero emissions element to it, and the legislation is clear. It's going in one direction, and it's going in one direction for the first time right across the world. So from that perspective, we see zero emissions as an important element within the overall fleet.
The fact that hybrid gains popularity despite falling fuel prices shows that customers prefer them not only for their fuel economy. They appreciate the low cost of ownership and the benefits of an electric drivetrain without any range anxiety.
So electric works for some drivers, but it is a small niche of drivers. So some of the plug-in hybrids, they have a range as small as 20 or 30 miles on electric power. Now obviously if you're commuting into a big city, that can be incredibly useful, and it might be enough for a lot of people to do their daily journey, but for a lot it won't be enough. Even fully electric cars, some of them, their range in cold weather can be as low as 60 miles. So there is a real issue around range anxiety still, but I think the car makers are now seeing that there could be a quantum leap forward there in the next 12 months.